The theme of the event today is about together we can take on the world. It's all about the North East business community coming together, sharing views, collaborating and together being the important word, how together we can grow this region, get the North East booming.
I wanted to make roof tiles, but there isn't enough fire hose waste globally annually to have a sustainable roofing business. There's just not enough material. What there is enough hose to do is to take on the likes of Louis Vuitton. As long as we're making any kind of turnover, any kind of traction, as long as we're marginally successful, we can do anything we want. So I can collect all the waste I want, I can hire as many apprentices as I want. We can give half of our money away. And that is incredibly powerful. And that is, I think, what gets us out of bed every day doing exciting stuff.
I had all this marketing research from Debenhams for years, and I didn't utilize that. And that was silly and that was naive. It wasn't about integrity, it wasn't about passion. And my first collection, I failed terribly as a result. But it was one of the biggest and the best mistakes I've ever made. You get what you pay for at the end of the day. And this is one thing that I could really say, you've got to have a great team. And if you need to pay for it, you pay for it and you treat them well.
The main sort of information I've taken away is to enjoy what you do. It's not all about the money, but if it is all about the money, there's some great advice for that too.
The thing that resonated through was their passion and their belief and their determination and drive.
So I'm delighted to be here today because I think that entrepreneurs are the lifeblood of the economy. I've travelled just over 5,000 miles to get here and I think it was worth it. The little I've seen of it so far has been a great conference. I'm looking forward to sharing my views on what it is to be an entrepreneur. I'm a marketer by background, and what all of the market data told me was that the high street banks think that the only thing that matters to customers is price. That price drives markets. And what we know is in every other sector, in every other category, price is only one determinant. What generally matters to people is value, not price. It is just an absolute belief on our part that if you give customers a better experience, they will give you more of their business. I think organisations like the Entrepreneurs Forum are absolutely essential. So any organisation that can help bring these people together, motivate them, share experience and expertise, has got to be good for entrepreneurs, which is good for customers, which is great for the UK economy.
Organisations like the Entrepreneurs Forum are fantastic because they have members who've been there, done it, who are clearly there to give their time and their expertise to the new generation coming through who want to follow in their footsteps.
The Entrepreneurs Forum is definitely an important thing to have in the region. Like I say, it just gives people an opportunity to come, meet new people, get some mentoring as well, which I think we've discussed how important that's been today as well.
A lot of hard work has to go into making any business successful. Yeah, you've got to look for your opportunity, you've got to have your product or your service that you're marketing, but you've got to work really hard at it. And the harder you work, you should become successful.
Never accept no, just keep on going because someone somewhere, if the thing that you're doing is right, someone will say yes.
You are starting more entrepreneurs on our scheme than anyone else in Britain, bar London. I began this project fighting a corner for a place called the North East of England, which everybody said, the government said, the DTI said, there is just not a culture of enterprise in the North East of England. If any of you believe it, kindly chuck it out of your mind and to keep ahead of the curve in the way that so obviously you're doing at the moment, which is to make the North East of England the place for enterprise in Britain, which if you don't believe it, you already are.